Hi YouTube. For the past 2 days, I have watched an overwhelming number of video responses regarding a bus monitor who was bullied by a group of preschoolers. I am as perplexed as everyone else, and based on the fact I was bullied by a group of low-grade nurses while I was working as a nursing assistant at New York Presbyterian Hospital on 68th and York. I feel compelled to express my opinion. However, I'm not here to tell the parents how they should discipline their children. I'm not here to repeat what 100 people have already been repeated, which is, well, they need to understand. I'm sure by now they understand the magnitude of the action. They need to know that the entire world is against them for what they had done to that woman who is old enough to be their grandmother. It is unacceptable, and it cannot happen again. So where do we go from here? Some people feel the need to send threatening letters to the kid's parent. That is totally wrong. If you do that, you are a bully. You know, you are a bully. You are stepping to the level of a bully. What are you doing? Why are people sending threatening letters to the kids' parents? Come on, it's wrong. They were not around. Children don't act the same way. In other words, let me repeat that. Children don't act the way, the same way they do in front of their parents. When they go out there, they are what they call peer pressure. You see, there was someone else. There was a leader, and there were followers. The others were followers. So we cannot go around and start, send threatening letters to the parents. And the kids does not deserve capital punishment. They are the workplace bullies of the future, of course, but they don't deserve capital punishment. Okay? So what do we do from now? Where do we go from here? Are we going to sit around and start talking about what happened 2 days ago? No, we need to move past it. It's water under the bridge. We need to work as a society to prevent that from happening to someone else. And I strongly suggest that Ms. Klein, the victim, should get actively involved in helping another bus monitor to get what they call a hand device, because she didn't have anything. There should be a hand device to get in touch with the police or someone else. She didn't even have a cell phone. And where was the driver? They should have kept constant contact with one another, but that didn't happen. So that's what we need to do right now from this day forward, to make sure that there's a teamwork. And a bus packed with children. What happened to the bus driver? He kept on driving. Whoever she or he kept on driving. The bus didn't stop for a second. He should have stopped the freaking bus and tell the kids to stop, otherwise he would have called the police, or drive the bus to the nearest precinct. Get the police involved. You don't want to go ahead toe-to-toe with the kids. You don't want to put your hands on the kids, but you can stop them, get someone else involved. You know what I mean? Come on, it's crazy now. That was quite shocking. So what are we doing? But the only thing is, bullies, whether they are children or adults, they share uncanny similarities. There's always a group of people against one person. And when that happens, you have no ally. That's what they did to me for 3 years at New York Presbyterian Hospital. I was being attacked for no reason by random nurses. For no reason. And only for 3 years. The DOM didn't do anything. Human Resources didn't do squat. That's what happened. When you are being bullied, when you are a target, no one comes to, there is no, what happened to peacemakers? We need more peacemakers in America. That's what we need. And Ms. Klein should get actively involved, and to make sure that the next bus monitor don't go through the same thing that she had been through. And I think it's fair. And we need to stop the madness, stop sending threatening letters to those parents. I'm sure they know how to discipline their kids. I mean, after what happened, they have to find a way to tell them they cannot be followers and they cannot function under peer pressure. They need to be leaders. That's what they need to be, leaders. Otherwise, this world has to come to an end. You know, we cannot let that happen ever. Bullying is unacceptable. Whether you fat, you ugly, you skinny, you heavy, you beautiful, you have an accent, no one has the right to bully somebody else. People in America feel they reserve the right to infringe someone else's right because they can get away with it. It is unacceptable. And I'm begging you people, peace, okay? Go to my website, in which I have created to reenact and in-depth details what had happened to me at New York Presbyterian Hospital. It is a good hospital, but they did me wrong. Okay, they did me wrong. I have never expected that, you know. So go there, how to deal with workplace bullies.me, and I'm gonna add a link underneath this video so you can check it out. Okay, you know, make sure that I'm helping other people. My website is free. There is no hard selling. You don't have to buy anything. Just go there and see what I have done to keep me sane. I kept my sanity throughout the whole ordeal for 3 years. So whoever is going through the same issue, the same kind of problems, you know, you go to my website and find exactly how to prevent things, you know, or keep your mind, your sanity intact. You know, keep your brain from being hijacked. Okay? Until then, peace.